Welcome to post-game reaction alongside Richie Laryea after another immense performance by you. I'm going to get to you in a second, but the team overall, what did you think tonight about that performance?
Yeah, just another mature performance. Conditions were tough, obviously, empty stadium, and against an opponent that's combative, and it was pretty warm. So, yeah, a lot of factors that we could have used to be negative and easily, you know, with like I said, an empty stadium, not take the game as serious as we should have. But I think we were serious from minute one. We could have scored plenty of goals in the first half, and then, yeah, obviously they get a red card, we get a red card. I think we remain pretty calm. I don't think it's a red card either from Isma. It's well, whatever. And yeah, I think we were good. We were the better team. We were composed. We were really good. And yeah, happy that guys got goals as well. So
7 clean sheets in the last 11 now. The defensive solidity is there, no matter who the opponent is. What do you see on the field? How relaxed are you in these situations as a unit?
Yeah, we defend together. You know, it starts from the top today with Tanya and Joe setting us up and setting the tempo, and then the rest of us follow. So yeah, it feels good, even when it maybe from the outside looking in may look like they're about to get into a dangerous situation with the way we're structured, with the way we play. Yeah, it's we're calm, we're cool, and yeah, another clean sheet, so it's always good.
I don't know if you know this, but you're one of the talks of this team right now, the way you're playing, man. And try and get a smile on your face if you don't mind. Come on, let's see. I know you're humble, but the way that you are playing is absolutely tremendous. Can you talk to me a little bit about how much joy you're having at the moment playing at this level?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good. I think I told you last time from when I got back from my injury, I just feel really good. I feel really strong. The guys at my club, the guys here have helped me really well to just dial in and feel like myself. So yeah, these games, I'm enjoying them. I'm really enjoying them. They're coming quick, but I think it's the best thing for me, you know. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
I've had the pleasure of covering you for a long time, but seeing you in the left back position is relatively new. You've played there quite a lot, yeah. But it's relative. What have you learned about that position that has allowed you to get better over the last few times while Alfonso's not been here? Yeah,
I mean, being able to have watched Alfonso play in the position is a very good example. Yeah, example to follow. So, no, I mean, example, but I don't think I play the way he does. But yeah, just being able to get reps in that position, Jesse gives me the ability to float inside, float outside. I think the guys that I've played with out there, whether it's Ali, Jaden today, Oso, Junior, a bunch of guys I've played with out there, I think the fluidity and the movement and the ability to, you know, show up in different spots makes it fun, you know. It's a position where I'm able to get myself into several different spots on the pitch and yeah, feel effective, so it's good.
And you're the tone setter almost. The intensity you bring me, no? Like the anthem goes and you almost turn into a different person out there. Is this something that you are aware of or
Yeah, I mean, it's just the way I play, you know. When I cross the line, I want to be able to give everything. I want to compete, I want to win. So yeah, I mean, as soon as the whistle blows, that's me. As soon as the whistle blows again, to end, I'm back to being normal Richie, you know. So
I'm glad. I don't want that look. No. Don't give me the look that you give the players.
No. Daniil's helped me get to where I am right now, actually, you know.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Carry on. You were saying just to get over the pitch and then you switch off, but you have the ability to do that on the field.
Yeah. I think when I get on the pitch, it's all business, and I think that's for the rest of our teams. You know, guys want to win. Guys are fighting. The playing style we have as well, I think, makes it even easier for me to be in that mode from minute literally one. So yeah, it's good.
Last one for you. World Cup draw is next, but how much do you look back on this year in positive way? Obviously the Gold Cup ended a little bit prematurely, but still been a pretty successful year from a results point of view.
Yeah, I think it's a really good year for us. We're definitely we'll look back, and you know, Nations League and Gold Cup are things that we would probably do differently if we had the chance, but the response after those tournaments I think is amazing, and the opponents we've played in friendlies, you know, they're not easy opponents by any means, and to be able to put up the performances we've been able to put up with a lot of key guys missing as well through these windows, I think is positive. So yeah, we're excited for the draw. We're also excited for the players to get back that are injured and just kick on for 2026 now.
Excited is a great word. A lot of things to be excited about. How can we not be excited about this man, Canada? What a performance again. Richie Laryea, outstanding. We appreciate you. Go get some rest. You've run a long way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You,
Thanks,
man.
KJ.
Overall thoughts on that one?
Yeah, look, it's not easy because it's a little bit hotter down here. The crowd atmosphere doesn't bring out all the high-level mentality for what these games need at times, but I thought our guys were clear. I thought they were still stuck in the game and were disciplined, and when Venezuela got a little nasty at times, it was trying to push the physicality. We stayed focused, a little unlucky with the red card, but another clean sheet. Like I said, I know we have goals in us, so I think another important step, and when I look at the 3 windows and the 1 window that I've been talking about, I think we made massive progress in the last 3 months that will help really prepare us for next year.
You called it unlucky. What were your viewpoint on the Kone red?
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes when you put your foot up, and then for me, it's not just do I hit you in some of the area, but what's the forcefulness, right? Like, of course you don't, it's a foul and probably a yellow card, but for me, the difference between a yellow card and a red card in those situations is the forcefulness. And you obviously put yourself in danger when you raise your foot up like that, same with Ali in the last game, but for me, neither one of those is forceful enough to be a red.
Let's talk about both boxes. Defensively, first of all, 7 clean sheets now in your last 11. Alfie Jones got a debut. Waterman had to come in for the injured Derek Cornelius. What pleased you the most defensively tonight?
Yeah, there's real clarity with how we play, you know, so look, you could go through all the players that we've had now playing on the back line, and the performances continue to be strong, and I think it's because of a lot of the work that we've done in terms of understanding the tactics and the ideas that we want to create when we're defending together, and then the overall commitment from the team. Like, you know, it still starts with Tanny and Johnny and the commitment they have, and then what Tajon and Jaden were able to do on the day, but like this idea of like really defending as a group, pressing as a group, counter-pressing as a group, everything we do, we try to really build in the pieces and how they fit and make sure that no guy is ever alone, and that gives us the ability to make it difficult on teams.
Alfie Jones made his Canadian.
Alfie, you're officially Canadian. You've officially made your debut with Canada. How did it feel to finally get that moment under your belt and now starting with the guys?
Yeah, amazing. Incredibly proud moment for me and my family. And it was nice to get the win as well on a clean sheet. So yeah, it tops it off.
Now, Jesse Marsch's style of play, we spoke about that earlier this week, about how aggressive you were and how you thought you would fit in. Was it what you expected? How do you feel like you fit in with this team tonight?
Yeah, good. I still think there's obviously a lot of learning for me to do. I've only been here 10 days. But I'm just trying to take everything in, what Jesse's saying and the style of play. But yeah, I thought I'd done okay today. Obviously, I'll watch it back and I can learn from a few things. But yeah, overall, I thought I did well, and yeah, it was a good day.
Absolutely, 2026 is going to be a huge year for this team. You mentioned some lessons and learning. What are some of those key things that you still want to adapt with this team and perhaps work on over these next few camps?
It's just the mindset. I think that's what Jesse wants, is just having that forward-thinking mindset. And it was, like I said, it was amazing to end the year with a win, and like you say, 26 years is a massive year for this country. So yeah, we'll go after it.
We spoke about Wayne Gretzky in our sit-down. We spoke about the most iconic Canadian of all time, and he shows up, gives you guys some words of encouragement. What was that like, meeting someone who was so symbolic for Canada? Yeah,
amazing. Obviously, someone like that, he's an idol to many people, and to see him supporting us is a massive boost. So we can learn a lot from him and his history, so it's great to see him here.
Have you picked your hockey team yet?
Yeah, I got the Flames, so they sent me a message on Instagram, so I think they got a jersey coming my way, which I'm looking forward to.
Amazing. Thank you all.
Thank you. Cheers.
A big win to close out 2025. How did it feel to be back on the pitch, back with your guys, and in front of some family and friends as well?
Yes, obviously playing for the national team, it's always fantastic, and happy overall to have a positive result, a 2-0 win tonight. It was a bit tricky at some times. Obviously the red cards play a little factor, but very happy, and obviously my wife was there, my mother was there, so life is good.
Now let's talk about that clean sheet to close off 2025. What does that do for your mentality going into 2026?
Oh, I'm very happy because the group has been so disciplined. Obviously, the one time against Australia, we got caught up and we conceded over the last 6 games, so it's fantastic. The team, from Johnny on top to Tani, you know, everybody that is on top, all the way down to Dane and myself. We've been incredibly committed to not have any goals allowed. And I think it's a first step of success is to be defensively very good.
Absolutely, and a big save from you at the end of the game. Walk us through that moment for you.
Yeah, I believe there's a little bump on Joel. I'm not sure if it's offside or not whatsoever, but he took the volley pretty well, and I have to react. then my post did did a fantastic job too, and I'm happy that we kept it clean.
And of course, coming away with a win to close off the year, is that something that was talked about in the locker room, that need to get a positive result to really feel ready to begin that World Cup journey?
Oh, for sure. I mean, for us, to make justice for us and all the work that we put in to finish the year on a positive note was something that was discussed, of course, closing the chapter of 2025 and then looking ahead now. Things is going to be very exciting soon.
So